Hello everyone, welcome to today's class. Today we are going to look at Module 2 of our Netrepreneurship training. Remember, we studied Module 1 where we look at uh, what is Introduction to Netrepreneurship. And under Introduction to Netrepreneurship, we discuss understanding the digital landscape, we understand evolution from entrepreneurship to netrepreneurship, and we equally discuss the importance of entrepreneurship and online business. So today we are going to look at who is an entrepreneur. We look at the characteristics of a good entrepreneur. Then we will differentiate entrepreneurship to entrepreneurship. So let's quickly go on. Who is an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur can be defined as a person that establishes and manages his or her business, his or her scalable or innovative business on the internet. So, the essence of doing business is to maximize profit. So, in entrepreneurship, the entrepreneur is establishing and managing his scalable and innovative businesses profitably on the internet. So, the person is leveraging on the digital technologies, application softwares to carry out his or her business on the internet. So we already discussed that internet is a virtual terrain. It means you're not going to be physically on the internet. You need access to the internet through gateways. And we made mention of websites, social media platform, and the rest of them, other digital technology. So as an entrepreneur, your preoccupation is to carry out your business activities on the internet. Unlike in entrepreneurship, where business is done physically, here you're not doing it physically because you're operating in the virtual terrain. So that is about defining who an entrepreneur is. So let's quickly look at what are the characteristics of a good entrepreneur. There are lots of characteristics, principles of a good entrepreneur, but we are going to look at just a few, maybe three. Uh, the person must be adaptable. That is adaptability, ability to change to the uh, ever-evolving digital landscape. You are going to have the capacity to change. As things are changing, situations are changing, you need to change it. You need to adapt. You need to adapt to fit into the system. You need to adapt to fit into the new technologies that will become. You need to upgrade, update your digital platforms. So number two is resilience. You need to have a strong determination, ability to endure challenges, attacks, setbacks in your business. You must be tech savvy. Tech savvy simply means ability to leverage on the digital platforms for the purpose of doing business. So you need to know how to use these digital platforms, digital technologies for the purpose of doing business. Because if you are operating an e-commerce platform, it means you need a website. So you need to have your website built. You need to know how to upload the products and services you're dealing with for people to come in. You need to know that website optimization is very important. Just like you need to boost your pages on social medias for your information to go viral on the internet. So tech savviness simply means having the capacity to leverage on digital platforms profitably. So that's another one. You need to be a good researcher. You need to keep with market trends. It is through research that you are going to know what is happening in the market, what is the next thing that is introduced in the market. So these few are among the many characteristics of a good entrepreneur. So the next one we are going to look at is the C part, which is differentiating entrepreneurship from entrepreneurship. Already we agreed that entrepreneurship is doing business, establishing, managing business in the physical order, while entrepreneurship, the differentiating factor is in entrepreneurship, business is done on the internet in a virtual terrain. And we say that number one advantage is that you are exposed to the global customer base, which is not possible in entrepreneurship. And other new business models like drop shipping, affiliate marketing, and the rest of them, you understand, are very much simpler on the internet. So number one is physical presence. Why in entrepreneurship, one needs to be established within a locality. You need to set up a physical shop or office. So, and then stock your shop with the products or services you are dealing with, and for people to come and buy. So in entrepreneurship, one is exposed to the expansive nature of the virtual terrain. It means you are no longer catering for the people of a particular locality or region. You are catering for the global customers. It means anybody from anywhere can buy with you. Number two, different is global reach. In entrepreneurship, you have local community or region to deal with. While in entrepreneurship, you have the entire global village to deal with. Number three, operating time. In entrepreneurship, you have a fixed operating time. Maybe you go to your office from 8 o'clock, you close by 5. But in entrepreneurship, you operate 247, means even 12 midnight, you can have people buying your products because you are dealing with a smart process. Moreover, you don't even need to be there. You're also going to have AI-driven solutions integrated into your platforms to be able to attend to customers in the area of customer service. Perchance they, peradventure they need such assistance. So it is completely a smart process. Okay, yeah. So the next one is we're talking about low capital. You know, in entrepreneurship, you need a huge capital to be able to set up because you have to pay for rent of your shop or office, buy the products, you have utility bill, you have so many, even the person you are employed, you have to be paying the person. So you need a higher capital to start. Whereas in entrepreneurship, there is low barrier to what entry in the business. It means just a small or no uh, capital at all you can start because one can start operating business on the internet by adopting new business model like affiliate marketing or drop shipping. And here you don't need to have a shop and stock them. You're just playing a role of driving traffic to that product or service and you're earning commission. This is really amazing. Number four, number five, I mean to say this ability to lay your hands on business models. You know, in a traditional setting, it is not easy for one to just change from a particular business model he or she is operating onto another one. But on the internet, you have varieties of models you can interswitch to get to the one that fits you very well. You know, so this is really amazing. This is just a summary of Module 2, which is what is entrepreneurship. Here we try to look at the definition of entrepreneurship, the characteristics of a good entrepreneur, and the differences between entrepreneurship and entrepreneurship. I want to believe that this is helpful. Thank you so much and see you in the next class. Bye.